In the beginning of the drama, we see a male and a female lead, where the story starts from the point of view of the female lead, Shen, where these two were doing a pillow fight in a room. Shen introduces herself and says that I am Shen and this is my friend Chen. We both are best friends and know each other since childhood. But wait, there is no love feeling between us, and nor will there ever be, because we are always going to stay just friends. By the way, Shen used to live with her mom and Chen with his grandpa. In the next scene, during school time, both of them had kept a rat together, and one day when both were taking the rat with them to school, it was found out that Chen's real name is something else. But Shen calls him Chen on purpose. He used to refuse that, please don't call me like this, but Shen used to tease him even more. That is why Chen had also accepted this name. Well, while going to school, they saw that their third friend, whose name is Zeng, who dates a lot of girls, over some talk of his, a fight was going on with some boys, meaning those boys had together started beating Zeng before school. And when Chen and Shen saw this, they ran to save him. Chen went to attack them, but those boys in the very first time threw him aside. That is why Chen is always the first one to go to help his friends. But it is a different thing that he gets beaten also the first, because he has no strength at all. Well, Shen beats those boys, and in that same fight, Zeng suddenly fell on their rat, because of which that poor rat lost its life, and its hand-to-hand death happened. Then all three bury it at one place, and decide that we will come here every year to meet our rat, so that its soul keeps getting peace, meaning this was quite a sad moment for all of them. Well, now we are shown that in class, when college forms were being filled, then Shen applies for a college and forcefully makes Chen also apply to the same college. Then both of them together bring Zeng also with them. Then just like that, the college life of all three started together. But between Shen and Chen, there was still no romantic feeling for each other. Both had their own personal lives. Then on graduation day, Zeng gives both of them hotel room keys and gives a challenge that if you both bring one date each and romance with them, then you will say what, and I will do that. Otherwise, both of you will have to come with me to the graduation party. Both of them were first not agreeing to Zeng's condition that what kind of stupid condition is this? And now because Shen and Chen did not want to lose to each other either, that is why they agreed to find a partner. Chen asks a girl who was in the college dance group, and that girl also seemed interested in Chen. That is why Chen's work got done. But meanwhile, Shen was sitting at the basketball ground thinking about who she should ask, when she saw Chen's message that he found a partner. So Shen also, out of fear of losing, asks a boy, who was the captain of the basketball team. The boy agreed, so Shen gives that boy the hotel key and calls him to meet in the evening. So hearing this, that boy became very happy. Well, now when at night these two went to the hotel, both were quite nervous. At first, both were sending a lot of photos to each other, but as soon as their partners came and started getting close to them, both started feeling terrible out of nervousness. Shen tells that boy that I want to try something with you, and then after tying him to a chair, quickly ran away from there. That boy shouts that Shen, untie me right now, you are not doing right, but Shen still leaves him there and runs away. So meanwhile, Chen, with whom the girl had come on a date, when she started getting close to him, instead of running away himself, Chen was just thinking that Shen somehow should come and save me here, when just then, there was a sound of a door knock. So both of them, after wearing clothes, when they opened the door, they see that Shen is there. She says to save Chen that I am pregnant. So hearing this, that girl got angry and slapped Chen and angrily left from here. Chen was about to say something, when before him that boy also came there, who had come on a date with Shen. He thinks that Shen left him because of this Chen. That is why he also angrily slaps Chen and leaves. And Chen stood there holding both cheeks, and started thinking that what was even my fault, that I got beaten. Well, Shen was laughing, and when both reached Zeng, Zeng says that both of you have lost the bet. So that is why now you will have to come with me to the graduation party, where neither of the two wanted to go at all. But then forcefully they went to the party, and there they enjoyed a lot. At the party, a girl tries to flirt with Chen and also dances with him. Then later, all three friends sat together. Shen and Zeng were drinking, but Chen was just drinking juice because he had an allergy to alcohol. That is why Shen started saying that that girl was hitting on Chen. So then Chen started calming her down that you have drunk too much, that is why you were seeing wrong. Well, there was only one empty tent left there. So Zeng tells both of them that you people sleep here. After that, after he left, both of them talked outside for a while sitting and then went to sleep. Shen starts telling him her wishes. But Chen was quite sleepy, so he fell asleep. Then we go back to the same scene from where the drama had started. Both in the present were doing a pillow fight. When just then, Shen's mom calls out to Chen and says that you come down and help me. So then Shen started teasing him that go, do the work, you just keep enjoying. So then Shen's mom says that what are you doing? Have you forgotten that today is your interview? So then Shen remembered, and she quickly started getting ready. So meanwhile, Chen went downstairs and helped Shen's mom in arranging the shop items. When just then Shen's mom tells Chen that she is going to invest in the stock market. So hearing this, he was surprised. Then Shen called him back up, so Chen went up. While Shen was trying clothes for the interview and showing him, so then Chen tells her that you are going for a designer's job, so you should wear something you have designed yourself. So then she wears a jumpsuit, which Chen had also approved. While Shen was going on her scooter and a car was moving ahead of her, Shen, while riding comfortably, started applying her lipstick when just then an old lady came in front of the car, because of which the car driver hit the brakes. So Shen, coming from behind, also hit the car and right then fell down. A man came out of the car who is the second male lead of this drama, whose name is Xidong. Shen gets angry at him that, "Are you blind?" Meaning, why did you stop the car so suddenly? So then he says quite lovingly that you should have also been watching and riding the scooter because my car is damaged. Hearing which, when Shen looks at the car, one part of the car had come off. Shen says that, look, both of us have suffered loss, so that is why I will pay you from my side. First she says 800, but when Xidong started laughing, Shen increased the price to 1000. But Xidong says that let us call the police. They will solve the matter. Shen refuses that. Please don't involve the police and settle the matter privately. So then he asks that you want to settle how. So Shen requests him that we will talk about this later. First I have a very important interview, so please drop me there. Xidong first laughs at this, that Shen is so strange. But then he drops her. He gives Shen a napkin and tells her to fix the lipstick on her face, and after taking her number gives his business card. Shen also thanks him and went inside. So from then, Xidong was looking at her lovingly, as if Shen looked cute to him. Well, after coming inside, Shen found out that the interview was already over, and now directly next month she will get a chance. That is why she comes out disappointed and starts kicking her broken tire. Then later Shen came to Chen's house and sat with Chen, started drinking, and tells him that she had hit a car and the interview also could not happen. Chen asks what was the car's model, so then she says that I don't remember, but some numbers were written on it. So hearing this, Chen in surprise names a very expensive car, that then it must be that car which is very, very expensive. And meanwhile, at the same time, Xidong also sends Shen the car damage bill, which was around 14,400. So both of them, after seeing this, were shocked. Shen started saying that maybe I should just die. Then she drank and slept in Chen's room at night. In the morning, we saw that innocent Chen was about to fall completely off the bed, and Shen was pushing him in her sleep. When just then, Shen started getting a call. Her eyes opened, and seeing Chen on her side, Shen pushed him and made him fall completely, and started saying that, why were you sleeping on my side? So then Chen says that you yourself, in your drunk state, pulled me and made me sleep with you. While Shen sees that Xidong is calling her, Shen leaves for his office to meet him personally. So meanwhile, Chen started having a lot of pain in his back. That is why he told this to his grandpa. Actually, grandpa thinks that Shen is Chen's girlfriend. That is why he gives him a strange medicine. But Chen says that, why are you thinking this? Meaning, whatever you are thinking, nothing like that is there at all. I just could not sleep properly. That is why there is pain. So on the other hand, when Shen reached Xidong's office, he again shows her the car damage bill. Shen starts telling him a sad story that my mom runs a small shop. We are very poor and I don't have any job either. So from where will I bring so much money? My own full expenses don't even come through. I am managing my life with great difficulty. So then, hearing so much poverty, Xidong reduces some money, but still 1,200 was remaining. So Shen asks for more discount, but he refuses. Shen got a call in which Chen was pretending to talk from a company. He shows as if Shen is getting a lot of company offers, but she has not found a decent company yet because she is very talented. Then after Shen cuts the call, she tells the same thing to Xidong and talks about paying in installments. So then Xidong gives her two options, saying that either you work in my company or pay all the money at once. Shen asks, is there no other option? So then Xidong says that if you become my girlfriend, then you won't have to pay the money. So then, hearing this, first Shen was shocked that what are his intentions towards me? Such a creep. But then forcefully, she agreed to do the job there. Xidong says that I have no business in fashion, and it is in other things like alcohol. So then Shen doesn't wait to hear all the other options further, and directly says yes for the alcohol business. That is why Xidong gives her the first client, so that she can prove herself. In the next scene, well, now we see that Shen took Chen along with her and reached that bar where she was going to meet her client. That man made Shen sit and says that now I will talk to you only when you finish your drink. So then Shen tells Chen to pour the drink in the glass and finishes the drink in one go. Seeing which, that man was shocked, and now these two started competing. Shen, in the last, picked up the whole bottle and drank it, but nothing happened to her, while that man fell there drunk. Shen directly sold 500 worth of alcohol to that man, which had a profit of 20,000, so she gives it for the car damage. Xidong was very impressed by Shen. That is why he started saying that still 1 lakh is remaining, and there is a rich people's alcohol exhibition tomorrow night, but you should not go there. Shen insists that she will go to the exhibition, so Xidong says that okay, try then. Then at night, Shen goes and asks Zheng and Chen to come along. Zeng clearly refuses, but he traps Chen, and then Shen also forcefully took him along with her. At the exhibition, these two had come looking quite strange, while all people there were in party dress, so both started feeling embarrassed. Shen still tried to give a try to sell alcohol, but the guards pushed them and throw them outside. Chen says that now we should leave from here. For today, this much insult is enough, but Shen does not give up, and then both of them also wear party clothes and come inside. She tells Chen that you go and try on girls, and don't forget to take their contact information, and I will talk to the boys. Chen says that I don't know how to do this, so Shen says that I will give you a demo. Then she went to a man who actually had no money. But seeing Shen, he started pretending to be rich. Shen tries to talk to him, but that man was directly flirting, because of which Shen got uncomfortable and seeing a chance ran away from there. Well, wearing heels had also caused a lot of pain in her feet, when just then, Chen comes there and says that maybe all this is not easy for us. So Shen says that now I myself will have to do something. Then going inside, she asks Xidong for help and he agrees. Then when Shen was walking ahead, she was about to bump into a man, but just then Xidong pulled her towards him and saved her. And both started looking at each other in surprise because these two were quite close. So seeing this, Chen did not like it at all, meaning for the first time he felt jealous. Well, Xidong and Shen go to meet a woman who was a news editor, Mo. Editor Mo had a lot of knowledge of alcohol, so Xidong introduced both of them to each other. Then Editor Mo tells Shen that your way of selling alcohol is quite different. Shen got a little embarrassed and started saying that still I have a lot to learn. Then after the party, Shen, Xidong, and Chen, these three went home together, where in the car, Chen was sitting in between these two. And whatever Xidong was asking Shen, Chen was answering, meaning he was not giving them any chance to talk at all. That is why Xidong, irritated, says that I want the answer from Shen, and then asks her to play golf on the weekend, for which Shen agreed. This clearly means that Xidong is now interested in Shen. Next day, well, on the weekend when these two met, Xidong was teaching Shen golf, and both were quite close, which seeing Chen started getting irritated. Then he also tried to hit a shot in which the ball stayed there, but the mud went on Xidong's face, which everyone was surprised to see. Then wherever those two went, Chen was also with them. Well, even while watching a horror movie, he was sitting between these two and was the most scared among all. And whenever any horror scene came, either he would cling to Shen or to Xidong, meaning watching the horror movie was giving him a heart attack, but even then he was not ready to leave these two alone, out of fear that these two might get close somewhere. In the next scene, well, now we see that Shen goes to meet Editor Mo and her team, where she had brought quite a lovely scarf for everyone. Editor Mo became very happy seeing that scarf, so Shen tells her that she is interested in fashion designing. Then when Editor Mo was about to get up, her pants button suddenly broke and the pant was about to open, because of which she started getting scared. But just then Shen ties that scarf around her pant in place of a belt, which also looked quite stylish. That is why seeing this, Editor Mo was very impressed by Shen. Well, now at night we see that when Shen and Chen were trying to sell alcohol on a live stream, a lot of their stock gets sold, and whatever remains, Editor Mo buys all of it. That is why both became even more happy and started celebrating. Well, now in the next scene we are shown that a few days later, both of them took Xidong and Zeng along with them and went to participate in a game, where Zeng was made Shen's father. And the story was something like this, that Shen was a princess, whose childhood friend was Chen. Both always stayed together, but Chen was poor, and Shen's father, meaning Zeng, wanted to get Shen married to a king. That is why one day both try to run away. But the princess's father catches them and forcefully gets her married to the king, who was played by Xidong. For some time, the princess kept running away from the king, but seeing the king's efforts, the princess also falls in love with him. And there her childhood friend, meaning Chen, is left alone. And in reality also, this same thing was happening, meaning Shen was spending all the time with Xidong, and Chen had started feeling alone. That day too, after the play when it was raining, Shen and Xidong had gone together and Chen was left alone. So that is why he felt quite bad. Then Zeng came and gave him a bag to save him from the rain and says that now there is no use going behind Shen because she has slipped away. So hearing this, Chen left from there in anger because now in his heart, love feelings for Shen had come. That is why he was quite hurt, or you can say that he now found out about his feelings that he has been liking Shen so much from the beginning, but he was taking it as just a friendship. In the next scene, well, now we are shown that Shen had finally paid all the money for the car and also earned extra 20,000, which she gives to Xidong and says that give me some gift of the extra money. But Xidong tears that bill and says that now there is no need for this. Shen could not understand anything, but then Xidong gifts her an expensive watch expressing his feelings. But Shen clearly refuses to take that watch and says that I don't deserve this. Xidong directly tells her that you become my girlfriend. Then even more expensive gifts I will keep giving you because I have started liking you. That is why I want us to date. So hearing this, Shen was shocked and got nervous. So for now, she refuses Sidong that this cannot happen right now. Sidong says no problem for now, I will keep this watch with me, when just then Shen said that I have to go somewhere very important right now, where it is very necessary for me to go. So then Sidong went to drop her. By the way, today was that day when Shen, Chen, and Zeng used to meet at their rat's grave to remember it. Zeng and Chen both had reached, but Shen had not come there, so Zeng started finding it strange because Shen always came first. Both of them started feeling that since Sidong came, Shen has now changed a lot. But just then they saw that Shen and Sidong came together, so Chen got even more angry and started shouting that why do you bring him everywhere? Here only we three used to meet, so why did you bring him? Shen says that why are you reacting like this? Meaning it is not even such a big deal. Actually, Shen was not understanding that Chen was getting jealous. Zeng, while calming him, takes him away from there saying that don't fight today because you know which day it is, while Shen stood there thinking that what has happened to Chen. By the way, now it is told that a few days later there was a class reunion, where Shen was calling Chen but he did not pick the call. So she tells Zeng that tell Chen if he does not come, then it will not be good. Well, at that time, Chen was in a library which was like a maze. Then when Zeng's call came, he tries to get out from there but reaches the same spot again, meaning poor guy's bad luck that he had got stuck there. So meanwhile, at the party, everyone had come, except for Shen and Chen. Then Zeng said that whoever comes late, I will make them drink. So then Shen reached there and everyone started asking that where is Chen. Then after a little while, Chen also came. So everyone was thinking that Chen and Shen are dating, but that was not the case. Then a boy and girl on purpose forced Chen to drink, while they already knew that Chen has an allergy to alcohol, meaning Chen never drinks alcohol. So Shen said that I will drink in his place. Then giving Chen milk, she started drinking with everyone, in which she was about to also get into a fight with that couple. But Zeng calmed the matter down. Then Shen started talking to Chen that what happened to you. So then first Chen ignored her words for a while, but seeing Shen's caring nature, Chen also started feeling good. So he started talking to Shen lovingly again. After that, while going, we are shown that Shen was telling Chen the whole time in her drunk state that you are only mine. So your share of the drink also became mine, which only I will drink and no one else. Then when they reached home, both were quite close and they were about to kiss. But just then, Shen's mom came there and took her along with her. Then Chen happily went to his home. Next day, well, now we see that Shen's mom called Chen to get vegetables and asked him to help in cooking. Chen thought that all this was for him, but later he found out that all these preparations were not for him, but for Sidong, who was invited here today. So Chen felt bad. Then until Sidong arrived, Chen did not come out of the kitchen in anger and started hitting things, meaning was making noise with utensils. So Shen went inside angrily to check and asks that what is the matter, why are you doing this and why are you not coming outside? So then he directly asks that are you and Sidong together, meaning are you both dating? Shen could not answer this and came back outside, thinking that let him stay like this, which made Chen even more angry. Then he went to meet Zeng and asks him that what should I do? Should I kill Sidong or should I die myself? So then Zeng says that Sidong is richer and more handsome than you. How will you even beat him? But Chen really wanted to do something. Then an idea came to his mind, meaning he took Shen with him near a pool, where he fulfilled Shen's first wish, which was to sit near a river and eat snacks, where it was not near a river, but Chen brought her to the pool, where Zeng was acting as their waiter. Shen, seeing all this, became very happy. Then Chen took her on a ride to fulfill her second wish. That day was also Shen's birthday, so Chen had also brought a cake, and from below, Zeng lit the crackers. Then what was going to happen? Seeing the fireworks, Shen became very happy and started playing with Chen, because Shen's second wish was that she wants to eat cake watching fireworks on her birthday, where after the fireworks she was fed cake and birthday was wished, and then these two started teasing each other as a joke, meaning were enjoying, in which while playing both accidentally kissed each other, because of which Chen was very flushed. But Shen stepped back and did not react much, meaning she started acting as if this keeps happening. This is not a big deal. While this was the first kiss of both of them and somewhere Shen had also felt quite different. Well, now in the next scene we see that Chen closed Shen's eyes and brought her to a place where he had made a heart with candles and written, I love you. Actually, Shen's third wish was that her proposal should be like this. But seeing Chen there, she did not like it, meaning just as Chen was about to express his feelings, Shen says that I don't want anything other than friendship between us, meaning you are just my friend on whom I trust the most, and I don't want anything like love between us. So then hearing this, Chen's heart breaks very badly. That is why he said that, but I want to be your boyfriend, but Shen clearly refuses him. And then just then she left from there. After all this, Chen was very broken and also very angry, so he also left from here and came to the club with Zeng and started drinking a lot. Zeng tried to stop Chen for quite a long time, but he was not agreeing. So meanwhile, among some girls, a bet was placed that whoever's finger goes on one of their member, she will go and kiss Chen. Among them, a girl whose name was Lishang lost. So she went and directly kissed Chen, because of which Chen was quite shocked that today 2 kisses have happened in his life, but both of them are not his girlfriends. So he started drinking even more and then later went to dance with that same girl. After that, these two said hi-hello to each other and told about each other that Li Shang is a dancer and Chen is a stage designer. Li Shang asked him for his mobile number and says that you will soon get a call for the job. So then Chen happily started dancing even more, but just then his alcohol allergy started increasing and he fainted and fell right there. Zheng quickly took him to the hospital, and as soon as Chen found out about this, she came to the hospital and first got angry at Zheng that why did you give Chen alcohol to drink. Then going inside, she also started scolding Chen that how can you do this, but Chen was angry at Shen, so on purpose he tells Zheng that which girl was it who kissed me today because she was very cute. So then hearing this, Shen was shocked and started giving Zheng angry eyes so that he does not tell Chen about that girl. So Zheng to escape left from there quickly without telling that girl's name. Chen also turned to the other side and lay down. So then Shen, irritated, went away on the excuse of getting water, and Chen was also a little scared of her anger. Then in the morning, when Chen woke up, he saw that Shen was sleeping next to him. So he took her photo, and as soon as Shen's eyes opened, he hid his mobile. Shen put her hand on his head and asked that how are you now? When just then, Li Shang came there. So Chen tells Shen that this is the same girl I told you about yesterday. So meanwhile, Li Shang asks Shen that what are you to Chen? Shen said that I am his best friend. So then Li Shang happily sat next to Chen and asked him that, do you have an allergy to alcohol? So you should have told me earlier, I would not have let you drink. And then she started making a video with Chen that from now I will always buy only without alcohol drinks for you. So then Shen, seeing all this, was not feeling good at all. Meaning today, for the first time, she got jealous. That is why just then irritated she left from there. On the other hand, Sidong's ex-girlfriend had come back and wanted to come back in his life. Zheng saw them together and took a photo of them. Then when Chen was designing a stage, after practice, Li Shang alone gives Chen his performance tickets and says that you must come and bring your friends also. So then he took 2 tickets. One for himself and one for Shen. Li Shang tells him that you become my boyfriend, meaning we should come into a relationship with each other. But Chen had no answer to this, and just then Zheng also came there, and seeing them started smelling around, so Li Shang left from there. Then Zheng showed Chen that photo in which Xidong was with his ex-girlfriend. Then just then the scene shifts to Xidong's house, who was sitting drinking with Shen. But just then his ex-girlfriend Mary came there, and she herself told Shen that I am Xidong's ex-girlfriend. So hearing this, Shen got a little uncomfortable, so Xidong took Mary aside to talk and started saying that when our breakup is done, then why have you come back? So then she says that I still like you, that is why. And meanwhile Shen, who was feeling very strange. So she made an excuse and left from there. Well, the next morning we see that Shen goes to meet her mom at her shop, where she sees that her mom is crying. Then just then she found out that her mom's all stocks had gone down, because of which they have suffered a very big loss. So now even their house can go out of their hands. So mom was just crying and Shen was handling her that please don't worry, I am there for you, meaning I will fix everything, and then started hugging her also. On the other hand, at night, Chen was sitting at Li Shang's performance waiting for Shen. He had brought a bouquet for Shen so that everything between them gets fixed. But Shen was not answering the call and her number was coming busy again and again because Shen was calling her relatives and friends to ask for money, but no one helped her. Just then, Xidong came there, who had found out everything, so he told Shen that you don't worry, I will help you. So then she, crying, started saying that I will return all your money. Just right now I am in a lot of trouble and need help. Xidong was trying to calm Shen down, but just then, Chen saw them hugging from a distance and also saw Shen crying, so he misunderstood the situation that Shen has now forgotten everything and has become only Xidong, meaning that these two have come into a relationship. So Chen quietly left from there. After some time, Xidong gifted Shen a shop, which was of fashion designing. So Shen was very surprised and started carefully looking at the whole place because she was liking it very much. So she asks that who has designed this shop because here every single thing is of my liking. So then Xidong tells her that this idea and design was Chen's, which he had told me before leaving. So hearing this, Shen found out that Chen had gone very far without telling her. But going, he had fulfilled Shen's 4th wish because Shen always wanted that she should have a fashion designing shop from where she can start her own business, and for this Chen had taken Xidong's help. After that, Xidong tells Shen that I don't know what happened between you two, but you should clear all the misunderstanding. And staying with you, I have also understood this much, that in your heart there is only Chen and not anyone else. So you should also tell Chen your feelings without any delay. So then Shen tried to call Chen, but Chen's mobile was coming switched off. Then Shen found out from his grandpa that Chen had gone to a far city to meet his parents, where going is very difficult. So now he will come back only after quite a long time. By the way, Chen had left a gift for Shen at Grandpa's place. Shen, seeing all this, became very emotional, so coming back home, she started remembering all the memories spent with Chen, when they both used to be happy. Then while remembering all these memories, she kept crying a lot, because she was trying hard to contact Chen, but Chen did not want to talk to her at all. So Shen called Zeng and asked that, do you know anything about Chen? That where is he? So then he says that I don't know, but Li Shang will definitely know. So then Shen went to Li Shang's place to find out. So then Li Shang showed her Chen's photo, which Chen himself had sent to Li Shang, seeing which Shen was quite hurt because earlier Chen used to send photos only to Shen. But she was happy that wherever Chen is, he is happy. On the other hand, Chen also was happy with this thing, that even though he is not with Shen, but wherever Shen is happy, he is happy in her happiness. After that, we are shown that in the present, Shen gave a diary to Li Shang and said that in this are all of Chen's memories from childhood till now. So please take care of him, and then saying this, she left. After which now the story is shown to us after a full 3 years, where today Zeng's wedding is happening. So Shen goes and meets him. Zeng was very happy because his wedding was happening with his first love. Then he asked Shen for help, that please go outside and attend the guests. So she went. At that time, Shen was just thinking that she has now also become a big fashion designer, and all her debt is also over now. Even Zeng's wedding is happening, but she could just not meet Chen again. And if we talk about Xidong, then he was not with Shen. This means these two had not come into a relationship, because in Shen's heart, there is still only Chen whose return she is waiting for. Well, Shen starts thinking that her fifth wish only Chen can fulfill, which was that when she comes on stage on her wedding day, feathers should be flying, and in front, her partner should be that person who loves her the most, which is none other than Chen. Thinking this when she went on stage, this same thing started happening, meaning feathers started flying, and she looked ahead and there was no one else but Chen standing there, who had finally returned to Shen. Shen also became very surprised and emotional seeing Chen here because she had missed Chen a lot. On the other hand, Chen, also getting emotional, extended his hand towards Shen, as if he was proposing Shen one more time. And this time, Shen said yes to him too. And just then a childhood scene was shown that when she was Chen's friend, then here she had said this to Chen, that if you ever get upset and want to come back, then without saying anything, come back to me, then we will become friends again. That is why even in the present, Chen did the same thing. And because of Chen going far, Shen had been able to understand her real feelings. So then just with this happy ending scene, this drama ended,